Hello students, hope all of you are studying at home and you all are safe at home. We are going to start the lesson number 3, Physiography of Brazil in this map. All of you take out page number 15, figure 3.2 and start reading questions. First question regarding Brazil is, what is the range of the altitude of Amazon River basin? All of you pay attention on physical map of Brazil. We can see it in the index. The green color, dark green color, which is showing Amazon River basin, is having altitude from 0 to 200 meter. So your answer is 0 to 200 meter, green color Amazon basin. Second question is, between which two highlands is the Amazon River basin located? Two highlands you can see. One is in the north, Guiana Highland, and the second one is Brazilian Highland. So your answer is Amazon River basin is lying in between Brazilian Highland and Guiana Highland. Question number 3. Observe the region with the altitude 500 to 1000 meters. Describe the location, extent of this region shown in yellow with reference to direction. Yellow color is covering most of the eastern and southern part of Brazil that you can see in the map. So your answer is yellow color is the region of 500 to 1000 meter of altitude is covering the eastern and southern part of Brazil. Next question. What do the isolated regions shown in the yellow indicate? Isolated regions are Brazilian Highland. These Brazilian Highlands are also known as Brazilian Plateau, Brazilian Shield. This I have discussed already with you, that this Brazilian Highland has three names. First name is Brazilian Highland, second is Brazilian Plateau, and third is Brazilian Shield. Next question. Besides the Amazon River basin, where else do you find region with an altitude of less than 200 meter? This less than 200 meter is lying in Parana River basin, Paraguay River basin, and Pampas. Pampas is a grassland. Here Pampas region, which is close to the neighboring country Argentina, is a grassland region. So there are three areas having less than 200 meter of height, that is of Parana, Paraguay, Pampas, and the eastern coast. The coastal region is also having the same altitude. Last question is, describe the plateau region with height of 200 to 500 meter through which tributaries of Amazon shown in your and Amazon how in your own words. Now, the tributary of Amazon River basin. Once again, children, I am going to explain you about the main river as well as tributary. Main river is Amazon, and tributary means a small river joining a big river. So when the small rivers they join the big rivers, the small rivers are known as tributaries. Like here you can see many tributaries joining Amazon river, and Amazon is the main river. So the river Xingu here you can see and circle it, Xingu river. Xingu river is joining Amazon river, and the region from where it is rising with height of 200 to 500 meter, and this there is a slope towards north, therefore Xingu river flows and joins Amazon river basin. So write down all the answers in your notebook. Students, take out page number 19. Now we are going to start drainage system. Drainage of Brazil. Word drainage means all the rivers which are present in a country, they drain the water from land towards the sea. Small rivers join big rivers. Small rivers are known as tributaries. Big rivers are known as the main rivers, and the main rivers they join to any sea or any ocean. So this system is known as drainage system. Every country has its own drainage system. Brazil is also rich in its drainage system, and in drainage system not only rivers but the lakes, ponds, all the water bodies which are lying on the land are included in drainage system. So today we are going to study about the drainage of Brazil. Here we can see in the book that the drainage of Brazil is divided into three major river basins. First is Amazon basin, second is Paraguay system in the southwest, and third is São Francisco in the eastern part of Highland, and other rivers at the coast. First of all, we are going to study about the Amazon basin. Regarding Amazon, you have to underline the important lines. Amazon collects its headwaters from the eastern slopes of Andes Mountains in Peru. Peru is a neighboring country of Brazil. Amazon doesn't rise from Brazil. It rises from Peru, and in Peru, Andes Mountains are lying that you can see in Atlas. And from Atlas, physical map of South America, you have to consider. Physical map of South America you consider and try to find out where is the Andes mountain and from where the Amazon is rising. Amazon is flowing from west to east. Amazon river, it receives a large amount of water, that is about 2 lakh million cubic, and Amazon washes off the land load supplied to it from the catchment area. Catchment area means from the nearby areas it collects its sediments. Sediments means deposited material. The load, it is also known as load. The pebbles, stones, sand, small stones, big stones, all these things are carried by the river. Amazon has a dense network of distributaries. Distributaries means when the river joins the ocean or sea, it divides into many channels. Those channels are called as distributary. But here we can see regarding Amazon that Amazon is developing series of islands near its mouth. Amazon doesn't form delta. Remember it. Amazon forms estuary. It doesn't form delta. Like Ganga River, Ganga forms a delta, Nile forms a delta, Mississippi forms a delta. These big rivers are making delta, but Amazon doesn't make delta. The reason is that Amazon water has a great flow. It collects lot of water, it flows very fast, therefore it doesn't make the delta, and directly it joins the North Atlantic Ocean. So it is a very important characteristic of Amazon river. Now river Amazon channel is 150 kilometer. Now take into consideration a place which is 150 kilometer away from your home. You can imagine a place away from your home about 150 kilometer. And you can imagine about the width of Amazon river when it joins the North Atlantic Ocean. Amazon is carrying plenty of water, therefore it is suitable for navigation. Small ships, steamers, boats which are carrying load can be navigated easily in Amazon river. Next is Parana and Paraguay system. Parana-Paraguay system is located in the southern western part of Brazil. But these two rivers have their catchment area from River Plata in Argentina. These two rivers and River Uruguay in extreme south of the highland collect their headwaters from the southern portion of highland that I'll show you when we will study these rivers on the map. Next is San Francisco River. It is the third important river of Brazil. The entire basin of this important river, San Francisco, is within Brazil. Very important character of San Francisco River. It occupies the eastern portion of the highland. Coastal rivers. Brazil has a number of short coastal rivers. Coastal rivers means the coastal rivers which are flowing in the coastal region. River Paranaíba and River Itapicuru, it's flowing northwards and joining the North Atlantic Ocean. Now all of you come to page number 20, figure 3.4 to study the drainage pattern of Brazil. First of all, we will see the Amazon River basin. Amazon River is coming from Peru to Brazil. Peru is a neighboring country of Brazil. It's come from here and River Amazon flows from west to east. Near its mouth, it doesn't make delta, but it forms an estuary. It is dividing into distributaries, and in between the distributary you can see Marajo Island. This Marajo Island is a very important feature of River Amazon. Its tributaries, rivers are joining to it from north as well as from the south. River Xingu is the important river joining it from south. It is an important tributary Another tributaries you can see River Purus here. Now on your own, all of you have to Negro River, Zapura. In this way you can make a circle around these rivers and try to study their arrows. The rivers are shown by their arrows. Arrows show their direction, in which direction they are flowing. So Amazon River has many tributaries. This is the first system of drainage pattern of Brazil. Second pattern we have studied Parana-Paraguay system. Parana-Paraguay system. Southwestern portion of Brazil is occupied by Paraguay-Parana system. And the river Uruguay also you can see here. These rivers are rising from the highland, flowing towards west and going to the next neighboring country, Argentina. São Francisco. São Francisco is an important river of Brazil. Its number is third in Brazil, and its basin is also occupying the eastern portion of Brazil, and it is known as the Brazilian highland. The important river of Brazilian highland is São Francisco. The river flows towards the north up to a distance. This is its course. It is flowing towards north up to 1000 kilometers. It's 250 kilometers downstream. Downstream means this area. When it joins the Atlantic Ocean, this area is called downstream. This area is navigable. Here it has plenty of water, so the boats, small ships and steamers can be navigated here in this area. But Amazon is totally navigable because it carries plenty of water. São Francisco only 250 kilometer area. Now there are coastal rivers. One coastal river is this. Another is here. These are the coastal rivers. The names you have underlined already: Paraniba and River Atapecure. That is your homework to find out where these two rivers are lying. Easily you can find it. You can locate it. Those two rivers on the map because they are lying near River São Francisco. Thank you. Students, you have to study these maps, read the question very carefully, and you have to show it all these details on an outline map of Brazil. Outline map of Brazil is already supplied to you. If you have map and diagram book, you can easily practice all these details on the outline map of Brazil. Student, study the image of physical map of Brazil. Now you have to study it very carefully, observe it, and you have to show all these details on an outline map of Brazil, which is already provided to you. I am sending questions to you. You have to show those question details on this map, as well as I am giving you the example also in what way you have to show all those details by making index. In both the map of Brazil, you have to complete the index. You can use color also, or you can use only black pencil. If you are using black pencil, you can show the different areas with the help of different type of symbols. And in the map of river, you can use blue color for practice. So goodbye, do it well.